was hot. Hot and steamy. Jungle hot. Veronica languished by the bar and watched the couples drift by. She had danced with them all at one time or another. The Pride of Erin, the Palmer Waltz, the Foxtrot. They all had their charm, their little ways, but the tango was different. There was only one man alive who could dance the tango. Thought of him made her blood race, her temperature soar. The way he touched her, the way he moved, the feel of his body against hers. But he was gone, sailed to Abyssinia this morning. He had wanted time, he said. Time. Time for what? Why were men so indecisive? Wasn't it clear that the two of them were made for each other? What was this? She'd recognize that shadow anywhere. Manuel. Veronica could not believe her eyes. He'd come back. Mouth parted to ask the one question she waited to hear.
What does the dicky bird say, Wendy?
What?
The dicky bird, what does it say?
Hot. It's going to be hot again. No sign of a change.
Great. Just great. There's gonna be murder out there today. Arnold's got air conditioning in his van. I think at least that'd give me air conditioning.
Remember the night we met? Down at the Trocadero? I've been watching you all night, hoping you'd ask me to dance. And then the band started playing that song. Why don't we go dancing tonight? For our anniversary. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Pretty soon things are gonna change, mark my words. I've had about as much as I'm gonna wear.
Your good suit. You look so handsome in that. And I'll wear my blue dress. Just think, you and me under the crystal ball, locked in each other's arms. It's been such a long time.
I know, Sugar Pop, it's been too long. I'm gonna buy us that milk bar. My name's not Ronnie Waters. Just like we always dreamed. Can you picture it, Sugar Pop? Just the two of us together?
Yes, it'll be wonderful. And afterwards we can go out for a drive in the country somewhere.
Perfect. As far out of town as possible.
You sit, and look at the moon, and you put your arms around me.
Morning, boys. It's a hard one. Some of you aren't going to make it back.
And afterwards we'll talk. Remember how we used to talk for hours? All the plans we had? Well, at least we've still got each other.
We'll sell chocolate malteds, banana splits, jukebox in the corner. Yep, I'm going to do it. Just got to get the jump on Arnold. Smart ass is trying to muscle in on my territory. Oh, he makes me mad. Really gets my blood up.
Mine too. Just the thought of it.
I got a funny feeling something's about to happen. I feel sort of excited.
Really? Well, there's no reason why we can't, you know.
No. No reason at all. Just take a bit of organising. Don't see why not.
I can call the office and tell them I'm sick.
Maybe I can get a loan from the bank. Just a small one.
You know that's never worried me, honey.
I'm going to give you the surprise of your life. Honey, you better get dressed. You'll be late for work.
Caroline Steed pushed open the French windows and gazed across the grounds of the family estate. The early morning sun caressed the dew on the perfectly manicured lawns. A light breeze tugged seductively at her silk gown, caressing her perfect body. Caroline stretched her long limbs luxuriously. What a glorious day, she thought. What a perfect day to go riding.
Who's tall, dark and handsome and the best salesman around?
Give us another clue.
It's me, Ronnie Walters.
Ronnie? Gee. Oh, I didn't expect to see you today.
It's the first Thursday in the month, Marge.
Yeah, but I mean, he's already been.
Been?
Yeah, fancy pants in his air-conditioned panel van.
Arnold. Leave it with me, Marge.
Yeah.
Why me? Why does it always happen to me?
Shut up.
Mom! Mom!
You must be Mrs. Taggart.
Yes, I am.
Ronald Walters from Mr. Jolly's Lollies. I need some water for my van.
Oh, yes, of course. Sonny, get the gentleman some water. What with the drought and all, it's hard to come by, but what little we have, we share.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate this.
Oh, not at all. Think nothing of it. It's our pleasure.
I really am very grateful.
That'll be $50, thank you.
Just a minute.
Includes the deposit on the bag.
Oh, right.
Have a nice day.
You touch me again and I'll knee you in the nuts. Why do men just see me as a sex object?
It's okay.
Thank your lucky stars, Wen.
Yes, I suppose I should.
Well, what'd you get? Diamonds?
Oh, it's her wedding anniversary. Nothing yet.
Ronnie forgot your 10th wedding anniversary.
We didn't forget, Deidre. He was in a hurry this morning. Maybe he's gone out to buy the milk bar.
Oh, get serious? Ronnie's a gunner. Gonna do this, gonna do that. Should have joined the army.
Take no notice, Wendy. Ronnie's okay.
Well, far be it from me to cast aspersions, Wen, but everything points to the fact that Ronnie's lost interest.
Well, I'm sure he'll ring. We're going dancing tonight.
Idle chatter, Miss Dobson. I'm docking your wages. Well, Mrs. Walters, how's our new computer?
Fine, Mr. Leverage. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Well, remember, it's people who make mistakes, not computers.
My D-I-V-O-R-S-E became final today.
Oh, Wendy, I do feel sorry for her.
Stop trying to stir up trouble.
Is it my fault Wendy's marriage is on the rocks?
We all know why you're picking on Wendy.
I'm a concerned friend, that's all.
Leave Wendy alone. Ronnie will phone. I bet you.
You want to bet? Right, you're on. I bet you a week's overtime Ronnie doesn't call by 4. Cynthia? A week's overtime Ronnie won't ring by 4 o'clock.
Okay, 4 o'clock it is.
I've got the wind here.
We're running. Caroline opened the stable doors and entered the coolness. In the darkness, someone moved. It was Randy, the new stable hand. Caroline stood mesmerized as she watched Randy work. He stood there half naked, sweat glistening on his firm, hard muscles.
Thanks very much.
Good.
Right. The deposit, I should get the deposit back?
Sure.
Right. $1.
Water's scarce.
Just a minute. Oh, my God. I forgot. No. I've got to get home.
Mom!
Operator, may I help you?
I knew Ronnie would come through. Mine! Back! Deirdre Dobson at your service.
Is Wendy there?
Ronnie's mother.
It's Wendy's mother-in-law. What is she?
I need to talk to Wendy. I want to wish her a happy anniversary.
Wendy's tied up at the moment.
Can I take a message?
Well,
She just wants to
could you tell her,
Tell her I won't be home in time for dinner. And
could you tell her that I love her?
and I'll make up for everything when I get back.
Yes. Yes, I'll do that for you. Don't you worry about a thing. Right. Time to divvy up.
Oh, sorry, Ring.
I'd have bet my life on him. Men, they're all the same. All tarred with the Herald brush. Thank you. Oh, such unhappy faces.
Oh, it's all right for you.
All right. I'm a fair woman. Why don't we up the stakes? Double or nothing. Ronnie doesn't make it home by dinner tonight.
Caroline's heart pounded as she stood staring at Randy. A smile played around his arrogant lips. In the moment he was by her side, his mouth pressed on hers. She accepted, hungrily, greedily. His hands moved down her body, caressing, stroking. Sorry. Caroline was lost in the abyss of pleasure.
Some brand new sausages and salami. So if you'd like to just head on down this way.
She'd never felt like this before. Her spirit soared. Her heart sang out in wonderment.
I like aeroplane jelly for me. I like it for dinner, I like it for tea.
A little each day is a good recipe.
I like aeroplane jelly for me.
Cheek. How much is it?
How much is what?
Whatever it is you're selling.
Oh, I'm not selling anything.
You were singing.
I sing when I feel like it, don't you? You have the most beautiful eyes.
I have shopping to do. Excuse me.
Haven't we met before? What's your name?
Wendy.
Wendy. I used to know a little poem. Wendy cracked an almond.
Walnut, it's walnut. Excuse me. I really must go.
Here, let me. There's a nag.
I like aeroplane jelly. Aeroplane jelly for me. Like it for dinner, I like it for tea. Little each day is a good recipe.
Look, I hate to be difficult, but I am in a hurry.
You city fellas are always in a hurry. If you're not careful, you'll have a coronary.
Tea's up.
Caroline could hardly contain her excitement. Randy was coming to dinner. She would have it catered, of course. Goose liver pâté, duckling l'orange, followed by rum truffles. and a little Mozart to mellow the mood. By coffee, he would ask for her hand in marriage.
She'll never forgive me. She'll never forgive me. One day. For one day of the year, that means so much to her, and I couldn't. You've never got anything right, have you? I know. All those broken promises. All right. You've really screwed this one up. Happy anniversary, Wendy.
Caroline turned the Mozart off, cleared away the remains with the duck, truffles. There had been no mention of marriage, and now Randy was gone. He had caught the night train. Tears leapt to Caroline's eyes. She knew in her heart she could never forget Randy. She would always treasure the moments they had shared together. She would live in hope that perhaps one day their paths would cross again.
Okay.
Wendy, are you all right?
Ronnie didn't come home for dinner last night. Oh, Wendy. He didn't come home at all.
Oh, Wendy, that's terrible.
Don't worry, love. There'll be a good reason.
Hello?
Oh.
It's Ronnie. It's Ronnie.
Oh, come on. You're not going to talk to him, are you? Where's your brother?
Hey, no, just look. You speak to him.
First for a quick bed on the sod. Marriage on the ropes. Ronnie's excuse.
Don't you ever give up, Deirdre.
Business meeting. That's all I tried to lolly for Christ's sake.
Wendy? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, Betty's radiator boiled.
Well, Sugar Pop, I have had one hell of a time. I'm in this place called Lizard Gully, and you are not going to believe what I've been through. A whole lot of crazy things have been happening. It all started when my radiator overheated.
Fan overheated. Hold on, it's a puncture. Sorry.
Mine.
Cop this. You're not going to believe it. Lightning struck a tree and the van smashed. I heard everything now. Here's a listen.
But that's only the half of it. Sugar Pop, I've just done something. Something I've always wanted to do but been too scared. You see, there comes a time in a man's life when something happens, when an opportunity comes along. Well, an opportunity came my way and I took it. I'm not coming home till I see this thing through. I've got to finish what I started, Sugar Pop, and then I'm going to surprise you. You just got to believe that I'm doing the right thing, Sugar Pop. I want you to trust me now. Sugar Pop?
He's off his rocker. He's got some floozy shit come out in the sticks.
Gotta go now. Can't waste time. Okay?
Okay? Bye. It had been 3 years since Randy had left, taken the night train. Now he was back in town. But it was all too late. Caroline was engaged to another man.
Raining cats and dogs.
This is silly. Just please stop the bus.
I've upset you. I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be fun. Come on now. Here, dry your eyes.
Thank you.
You look like you need a friend. Tell me what's wrong.
It's my husband, Ronnie. He's been acting very strangely, and I think he might be having an affair.
If you were mine, I wouldn't even think of looking at another woman.
Very nice of you to say so.
Listen, what are you doing tomorrow? We could spend the day together.
No. I'd love to, but I can't.
All right, Wendy Walnut. Say no more. I'll take you home.
Thanks. Thanks for being so nice.
It's my pleasure. Oh, in case you change your mind about tomorrow, I'll drop by work.
Work?
It's not gonna beat me.
So anyway, there we were, in this restaurant, terribly expensive, gazing into each other's eyes. And Derek's hand started to creep up my skirt. And then I remembered I didn't have any knickers on.
I want this done today. I don't care how long it takes.
I'll do it in my own good time.
You can always get the lunches, Miss Dobson.
Are you Wendy?
I'll take them. Things to do, places to go, all my love.
Oh, they'd be from Ronnie. Isn't that nice?
Ronnie? Oh. Well, what would you say if I told you Wendy's got a lover?
I'd say you were talking through your bum.
Would you now, Cynthia?
Aye, and I'd back her all the way.
How much have you lost so far, ladies?
You've been bad-mouthing Wendy for weeks. Well, you're not going to get away with it.
Put your money where your mouth is, Elsie.
I bet she's not having an affair. All your winnings, double or nothing.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
I know that girl as if she were me own.
Right, you're on.
Here she is. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Hi,
Wendy. Oh, we got a surprise for you here.
They're for me. Beautiful.
Who's Jake?
Just someone I met at the supermarket.
The supermarket? You picked up a stranger at the supermarket?
Mrs. Walters, you are late. 5 minutes, to be precise.
I'm sorry, Mr. Leverage. It won't happen again.
You're going to have to stay back, Mrs. Walters. Make up the time.
Stay back. But it's such a nice day. There are things to do and places to go.
Wendy, don't be mad.
I think I'll spend the day with Jake. Much nicer than being here.
You're not going to walk out.
I haven't had a sick day in years.
We have the pays to make up, Mrs. Walters.
Did it yesterday. Elsie, quick! Elsie, over here!
I don't believe it. Well, what do you reckon, Elsie? Time to divvy up?
That's not proof. Could be platonic.
There's no such thing.
Well, I'm not walking out till I've seen what they're up to in their own eyes.
The supermarket, eh?
Now, ladies, in just a moment, I'm going to introduce you to some brand new salamis and sausages. Just like they get down.
never been here before. Ronnie would think it was silly.
Really? Come on, I'll show you one of my favorites.
Caroline's heart skipped a beat. Randy wanted to see her, but she couldn't. She mustn't. What would people say? What if her fiancé found out?
How does it make you feel?
I don't know how to say it. I don't know anything about art.
It all depends on the way you look at it. Come back here. And you see what the artist has done? The way he uses the dark background to accentuate the nakedness of the women. The gentle brush strokes, the curve of the breast and the thighs. And that skin tone, it's almost translucent like porcelain. With just a gentle dab of pink on the nipples.
I shouldn't have come. Caroline felt her pulses racing. Randy was getting dangerously close. He stirred in her things she hadn't felt for years, fanned the embers of her hidden fire. How long could she avoid him? It was a small town.
You should try everything, Wendy. Or else, how will you know?
How will you know what?
Anything.
No, I shouldn't.
Oh, go on.
Last time I had champagne, I fell down the stairs. If it hadn't been for Ronnie.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny how people get together, isn't it?
He was different to anybody I ever met. He used to do mad, crazy things, make me laugh.
Does he still?
There's a lot in his mind. Have you ever been married?
Nearly a long time ago.
What happened?
Just drifted apart. You know what it's like.
Caroline thought about her fiancé. It was true he loved her dearly. But when had he last sent her flowers, taken her to lunch even? Just a touch, a gentle kiss, an unexpected call to say I love you. The little things that mean so much, so easily forgotten. She wondered if he had any romance in his soul.
You have the most beautiful hands.
Do I?
Good as new.
Colour.
Good, isn't it? It's going to cost you a bit extra.
How's it going, Mr. Jolly? Oh, wait, your wife. Love it.
It's not finished yet. It's a surprise.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. What's she like then, your wife?
Wendy. She's wonderful. Warm. Sweet. She's wonderful. Bit of a dreamer, though.
You're a better man than me, Mr. Jolly. Leaving a woman like that alone in the city, eh, Mum?
Too right. All that temptation.
Yeah, well, if you don't mind, I've got work to do.
Oh, right. Love to give you a hand, but Mum's got to go into town.
I should be getting home.
I bet you like to dance, don't you?
How do you know?
The Palmer Waltz. The foxtrot. The tango.
Especially the tango.
Then I'll take you tonight. We'll go at once. You're trembling.
You just need to get out of these wet clothes.
Can I do anything?
No. Thank you again for a lovely day.
What about tonight, Antoine's?
Ronnie might phone.
If you change your mind, I'll be there. Table 7.
Caroline was in a frightful dilemma. The dress was being made, the cake had arrived, invitations had been sent. She tried not to think about Randy. Caroline strengthened her resolve. She would not think about Randy again. The wedding would go ahead as planned. Ronnie? Hello? Yes?
Pierre Del Monte from Del Monte's salon. If we can't make you look fabulous, try surgery.
I think you have the wrong address.
This is 345 Pitt Street, and you are Wendy Walnut. Hmm?
Yes, I suppose I am, but...
Well, you can't go out looking like that, dear.
I'm not going out at all, actually.
Well, perhaps this will change your mind. Or this. Or this. Or this.
Something for you.
You've given me so much already.
To us.
wonderful.
You're pretty wonderful yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tango.
All day long. Doo-da, doo-da.
I thought you might need to top up.
What can you see? It's a bloody thing.
Can we go home then?
Not till we've seen what we came to see. There's a lot of money at stake. Damn.
It's so hot in here. Here, let me. Do you know how they get these? Young Greek boys dive for them right down to the bottom of the sea.
I do. I've never been to Greece. Never been anywhere.
Never ridden bareback to the pyramids? Or plunged deep into the heart of the Amazon? Never taken a long, slow boat to China?
No.
We'll get the tickets in the morning. Could be Ronnie. Should you speak to him?
While the cat's away, eh, Mr. Jolly?
wife's not like that, Mrs. Taggart.
Piece of cake. I could take over any. Oh, shit, now what's happened?
What are you doing?
I never made the mistake. I was already there on the disc.
What mistake?
There. It's just $1,000.
Let me see.
Fault in the computer. They always make mistakes.
Oh, no, this is not a computer error, Miss Dobson. Someone has had their hand in the till. Mrs. Wendy Walters has got a lot of explaining to do.
Wendy? A thief? I don't believe it.
So what are we going to tell Deirdre?
Oh, we'll just have to stall her, that's all. Find out what Wendy's really up to.
Hey, that's her now.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh,
Wendy. Hey, Wendy. Hey. You look fantastic. Where have you been?
What, did you do rubber band?
No. Get your hair done. Myself. I did it myself. Hey,
looking for you everywhere.
Champagne. Abalone. Snails. You have to try everything, or how will you know? Well, how will you know what? If you're going to be sick or not?
Oh, look, we're going to be late. Look, Wendy, you'll lose your job if you don't come now.
Oh, Deirdre's going to be so jealous when she sees you. Well, I can't go back to when you see because, well, I'm sick, yes. I've been feeling very ill, and I have a horrible headache. I can't go back to work.
Oh, Wendy, that's terrible. Let me take you home.
No, that's all right, really. I'm fine. But I have to go.
Weird. There's something wrong.
Why'd you have to tell Leverage about it?
I didn't, I swear.
Playing with that bloody computer. You were trying to do Wendy out of a job. Well, like as not, you've probably done it now.
Look, I had a good job in accounts before the computer. You don't know what it's like. You meet someone in a pub and you tell them you're a filing clerk and they look at you like you're nothing. Just wanted a chance, that's all. How was I to know Wendy had been fiddling the books? Just didn't understand what was going on.
No, because you're a selfish bitch. Couldn't you see she was in trouble?
No, could you? I didn't mean to hurt Wendy. She's my friend.
Well, prove it.
How?
Give the money Wendy took back to Leverage.
Where am I going to get that sort of money? It's not enough to cover it.
We'll all kick in for rest. You can owe it to us. Or we'll have your goods for garters.
What if Leverage won't let her off the hook?
Then you're in trouble. Now you do exactly as you're told. We're going after Wendy.
You look a little flustered.
So much organizing. Do you have the tickets? Good. I can't wait. The sooner we go, the better.
Good. What are you going to tell Ronnie? You'll have to tell him you don't love him anymore and you're coming away with me. What could be more simple than that?
Easy as pie. Caroline would call the wedding off, send the presents back, and live happily ever after with Randy. Caroline was uneasy. Would Randy be faithful to her?
What the hell do you think you're doing? Me? Oh, that's a laugh. You're all over the road like a dog's hind leg.
You shut up!
Don't you touch me! Come on. I'm sure we can sort this out.
Go on, have a punch-up.
What's going on?
Hey, you saw that, didn't you?
Randy.
Caroline.
Do you two know each other?
Would he love her? Or was he like all men?
Randy, this is my fiancé, Ralph.
Fiancé?
Could she ever really trust him? Or did he have cheating on his mind?
Oh, how very interesting.
Randy?
It's just a nickname.
She's very pretty.
Who?
Caroline.
Wendy, there's a couple of things I have to do back at the office, what with our trip pending. Why don't you go in and order for me? It won't be long.
All right. If you say so.
Just think of all the fun we're going to have, the two of us together. It's going to be great.
Think of the fun we're going to have. The two of us. It's going to be great. No, it's too big. Sugar Pop, remember how we used to go dancing down at the... Remember how we used to sit, talk, and dream? Remember how I used to tell you about all the things I was gonna do? Well, I want you to come with me. I've got something to show you. She's gonna love it!
It's about time.
Sorry, I'm late.
Is everything all right?
Nothing that can't be handled. So hot in here.
What's that?
What's what?
On your collar.
Beetroot. I had a craving for a sandwich on the way over. It should come out in the wash.
Now, what will Madam be having?
Lipstick.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, I haven't made up my mind. Have you made up your mind?
Let me see. Waffles, bacon, and eggs.
Yes, that sounds lovely. Waffles, bacon, and eggs.
For the two of you?
Yes, for the both of us. Would you like some coffee? And some coffee, please. A pot of coffee.
Coffee.
Now, we have a slight problem, my love. We might have to delay our trip by a couple of days.
Why? I thought we were leaving tonight.
It's trouble at the office. The books aren't balancing. It's nothing to be too concerned about. It's just a small matter of $1,000 or so. I think it's one of the employees. They've been with the company for years. This goes to show you can't trust anyone these days. Will you pour or shall I?
I will. Would you like some cream? Yes. Here. Sugar. Yes, you know, they say that sugar's bad for you, but I quite like it. What? Oh. Don't take me home. Let's go dancing at Antoine's.
Let's go dancing at Antoine's.
You could drink champagne and do the tango. What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think? I'll call you.
Wendy, what a surprise.
What are you doing?
I'm dining with Caroline. Wendy, don't make a scene. You know it was never meant to be.
Besides, you'd have to be divorced, and that would never do.
Not in our stories. Our heroes never marry soiled women.
You were cheating on your husband.
You broke all the rules.
Disgusting.
Disgraceful.
And you stole some money. No redemption for that.
Leave her alone. You're not being fair. She did all that. She did it for Randy. What does that make him?
He's a man, sweetheart, and handsome to boot. They always get away with it.
Listen, Wendy, I'm sorry. What more can I say? You should have read to the end of the book.
Should have read the sequel, my friend. Already sold 500,000 copies. Caroline.
Oh, Ralph. I've been so blind.
Wendy, help me up.
What are you doing, Wendy?
Elsie?
Don't listen to her, Wendy. She wouldn't know shit from clay. Help me up.
Oh, come home with us, Wendy. Everything's gonna be okay.
Come on, Wendy. You came here for me.
I have to go now.
What are you gonna do? Go back to Ronnie? After what you've done? You think he can make you happy? He has no romance in his soul.
Ronnie's on his way. Oh, he loves you, Wendy.
He's having an affair with another woman.
He's having an affair with another woman.
You don't really believe that, Wendy?
Just think, Wendy. With me, you can do anything. Go anywhere. Be who you like. That's my girl. I knew you'd make the right decision.
What have I been doing? I'm going to jail, aren't I?
Oh, no, you're not, love. It's all right. Look, everything's been taken care of.
Calm. Just get a grip on yourself. Stay calm.
It's just the strain. You'll be all right. You will, really.
Where is the bastard? I'll pulverize him.
Ronnie?
I trusted you.
What?
I turned me back for 5 minutes and look what happens.
What?
I'm out there busting my bloody gut for both of us. You're off for some fancy man.
Well, you're the one that's been gone for so long.
I thought we had something special.
Oh, right. So Wendy stays home and keep the home fires burning while you're out with some floozy. You don't even know I'm alive anymore. When was the last time you took me out to dinner and gave me flowers? We don't talk anymore.
I would if you get your bloody head out of those goddamn books.
I needed you, and you weren't there.
God, I needed you. Did you ever think of that? So that's it? You just want to throw it all away?
You threw it away, not me.
You were standing there.
What?
When I first saw you, that's where you were standing. I made my way over and I asked you for a dance.
We haven't danced in years.
Yeah, well, we were good together.
So crazy, you and I. You up there and me down here.
Oh, I really cocked up. I don't know where I screwed up. Just don't know. I want you to come for a drive in the country.
What?
One last time.
What do you reckon their chances are?
5 to 1. You're on. Come on.
Just wait, okay? It's okay. Look, trust me, okay? All right. Watch this step. Up. Just a minute. Whoa.
You did it. You really did it.
What do you think?
It's like everything we always dreamed.
Really?
So beautiful. It's so romantic. It's ours. Remembered. What's that? What's that? Ronnie? What is it?
Ronnie, you did it. That's the main thing. The night was hot. Hot and steamy. Jungle hot.
Our song, Sugar Pop.
And so Ron and Wendy lived happily ever after. And what of me? Did Wendy ever think of me again? Every now and then. Every now and then.